Uh-uh. Uh, I had to take you off speaker because I'm starting to stream on OBS. And all right, bye.
10, 9, 8,
Gosh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I think
2,
I've got everything set up
1,
correctly.
0.
Tony D. Got Tony D in the house. What do I need to play against Tony D? Dragon Sicilian? No. Alicon? Yes. If I don't do this, how do I ever develop my pieces? Add a book on move 7. All right, I'm going to do this. I won last time against him. Oh, yeah, that was the one where he gave me his queen. That was nice of him. Tony D. You got Tony D in the house. I kind of do want to do that. I could do that. Maybe this. Here and here. This here. Play here. This here. That won't work. I always like clarity in the center. We just developed this piece. Check. Here. Threatening that pawn. Threatening knight takes. Oh no. What's he going to do after I do this? Play here. Here, I kind of just want to do this. Lining me up. So you can go all the way back there. That's a great diagonal that he took. Can't go here and I can't go here. This piece. Play here and then here. I'm going on the defensive. I don't think I have a very good position at all. Play here, he's probably going to play here. I'll wait a little while before I stopping that. I can push here. Bring in my queen behind that pawn. Threaten this one. All right, there we go. I'm doing it. See, I could do this. He's got to move that piece again. I don't know. Take, check, and he wins my queen. So that will not work. Maybe here and here. I don't think I have a great position here. I'm going to have to kind of slowly work my way out of this mess. I've never really known how to play this kind of wide open thing with these pawns. Play here. Play here, he'll play. I mean, he's going to play there. I think I'm about to play here. At some point, I'm about to try and play here. Captures, I do this. Of course, I've got the worst end game. That's what sucks about this. I could go here and then go here. Target that piece and that pawn. I don't think that really counts for much. I don't know what I should be working on here.
I really don't.
Hip bow ties. I mean, I don't think his bishops are in that aggressive a position. My isolated pawn, I mean, trading pieces is not helping that. Maybe play f6. Maybe bring this rook here, push here, bring my queen in behind it, like I was talking about earlier. I don't know that that accomplishes a thing. I mean, I'm just trading pieces. Capture, capture, capture. Get 2 pawns for a bishop. I can't get my pieces activated over there. That here to here. Could play here. That doesn't. Play here, take, take. At least my pieces are getting some scope if I do that. Because the end game is going to be rough. Here, he could just do something like that, maybe. Yeah, I can't even. I mean, he could play here. I can't even take this because he can go back. I guess I could drop back here to hold my knight. Then he plays here. Then my knight would have to move. Well, first I'd have to capture, and then my knight would have to move. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think he's going to take this piece. Be a little surprised. Play here, capture, 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 capture. Actually, if I play here and he captures, I'm going to attack with the pawn. I don't think he knows what to do either. At least I don't have an isolated pawn now. Beep. Here, take, take. He does do that. That kind of surprised me a little. If I play here, capture, capture. Get a rook here, he could. Wind up with a rook here, he could play this move. I want to do this. Make him move his queen. Hitting that one. Here, take, take. Guard that pawn. I guess. This guy's very tactical. I gotta be careful about that. Who's watching this down here? Somebody. I guess he's planning on. What's he gonna do when I do that? Come here. Kick him away. Capture, capture. He pushes here. I have to push there. I'm, of course, getting in time trouble. I guess he's going to go there. I don't think he's going to C2. Wow. That surprises me. How many people are in this tournament tonight? Here, 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 or here. Maybe just here. Here, take. Okay. I play here. He plays here. Capture, 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 capture. I play here. He takes here. I take back. He plays there. I come back. Capture, capture. We trade out. What if I do this? Extremely low on time. I guess this is what he's going to do. He's going to trade everything down. If he knows what's good for him, he better play there. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. Now he wants to trade. And now I have to trade. Now, how do I do this? Walk up the board? He's going to make a beeline for there. Too low on time to play this game. This king's too advanced. I'm gonna lose. I don't know why he's letting me do this. I push. He takes. I push again. He can get inside there, right? If I push, he plays here as he's inside the square of the pawn, which means I have to do this. Then I have to do this. Here, I might still be able to draw. Don't I play here? I am too low on time to be playing this game. Here, I play here, he plays here. I capture, he has to capture with a pawn, I come back. I guess we're going to draw, I think. Not 100% about that. I capture here, he has to capture with the pawn. I'm absolutely certain he had a win in there. Okay, if I go here and he comes back here and go back here, if he goes there and go up there. I go here, he goes here, I go back here. Straight back. It's a threefold repetition. All right, we drew. How do I go back to the tournament? I got lucky. There's 17 people in this. There's 35 people in the tournament. There's 17 waiting to be paired. 35. Nobody ever plays anymore. Oh, J. Frank Holmes is representing tonight. Right here in Little Rock Chess. Pabst Place. This guy drew me once upon a time. Here. Isn't this it? You might do that. This? Isn't that a move? Is this a move? Takes. Check. King over. Pick off the rook. Isn't that a move actually? That's a move. I think that I looked at. I've actually got a book on this opening somewhere. The knight here. I'm going to play knight here right now. It's getting cold in here. I got to turn this air up. This guy probably knows all the book moves in this line. This is where playing through a few thousand games in this line would be a good idea. He takes recapture. I think I may have to take that thing. Or do it. Or this. Captures, I capture. Can't do that. I think I'm gonna play here. Missing my dark squared bishop about now. I think that looks great. For him. Pushing any of these looks really dangerous. Pushing these looks really dangerous. The queen there. He plays queen here, you got that. I mean, I'm looking for a square I can post my queen in. Knight here, I may have to castle, I don't know. One possibility is castle. What's he got in mind? Then he has to go either there or there. I'll do this, he's gonna start his attack. Here, his piece goes here or here. Something's got to bust this position open. I was saying something's got to bust this position open. Hmm. Maybe I need to play here and here. Try to get rid of that piece. Put it here or here. I mean, I could try to explode his center. Unfortunately, my position may go to pieces if I do that. If I play here, he could capture. I capture back. That does not look like a healthy pawn structure. I play here, EP. He takes. I take. It does give me the F file though, but he can attack the G file. Trying to figure out some way I can bust open this position. That's got to be a bad move, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to wince and play it. I guess part of my thing is I get frustrated in positions that are just crawling along. You know, I want resolution. I want to either be winning or losing. I think my position is better, but I don't know how to play it. That's a problem. You know, I mean, his queen could go here. Look at this. It can't go here or here. It can't go here or here. That's not a great square. There's so many things that are bad about his queen's position. What a horrible move. Can't believe I did that. One thing I like is I think he does have a couple of really good moves, but he's for some reason not finding them. But I do think he has some good moves. One or two or three. My whole thing is disorganized. Okay, now when he takes, I recapture. I can't do it though as I'm pinned. I'm going to have to castle. This way. We'll get mated if I go that way. Captures, captures, captures. The knight moves. Capture again. I mean, I'm afraid to go this way or this way. I hate to say that, but I am. I can go here. I don't like that one either. Go here? No. Go here. Take. That wouldn't be so bad, but I'm wanting to capture that way. I don't want to do it. I'm going to just capture it like that. I'm going to give up my beautiful knight on that square. Replace it with a pawn, which plugs his hole he had. Look at this. If I capture, we trade queens. That leaves him with 5 pawns, and I've got 6 after that. Unless I've missed something. I definitely hate it when I miss something. You can go here now. And he does it. Here. Here. Probably play here. This guy drew me once. Wow. He was up a whole piece. Maybe I scared him. Well, there's a check square. I just don't think that looks that good for me. Could play this knight back in, that knight back in. I think I'm going to castle. I got to try to get out of some of this mess. There is that. That move is probably better than what I played. Knight guards that square, thankfully. I think I'm going to play right here. I don't want either of these pieces coming into these squares. Okay, now if I take there and he captures, the problem is he's going to have this open file he can work with. I'm not wild about that. Is he coming in here? No. That pawn is weak. Play here. I like that move. And I'm low on time. I'm going to do it with the rook. This guy's a hero. This is such a... What do you do? Well, he's hitting this piece and he's hitting this pawn. I really just kind of want to go here. Give him that one. Move here. He has to move again. I want to make him guard that pawn. Maybe this piece could go here and guard this square. Yeah. Now, here? To attack that pawn? Maybe he's going after this one. I'll play here. This forks the rook and bishop. I'm moving a little quickly. What's he going to do about that piece? I'm attacking both these. He can't move there to guard it either. I think I just won the exchange. Or won a piece. Ew. I can't turn down a piece. Comes here. You know, it may be time to just start marching this thing. Captures, push. The knight can't help him. Push, take, push. Rook moves, queen, push, rook takes. No. Knight here, push, think I win by just pushing the pawn in. Here. All right, I'm taking a quick break. I'll be right back. The show will continue. I really need book of the week right now. I need book. All right. Well, I hope this wasn't book of the week before, but 2054. Book of the week. The Mammoth Book of the World's Greatest Chess Games. New expanded edition. Now with 125 games. And guess what? There's another edition out since this one. The new expanded edition. Taco Bell's Life. How's it going? Couldn't you have skewered for more move 29? Who is this guy? I don't know. Maybe. I have to check it out. No pun intended. This is the Mammoth Book of the World's Greatest Chess Games. New expanded edition with 125 games. Written by Graham Burgess, Dr. John Nunn, and John Eames. With a foreword by Vishy Anand. 125 of the world's greatest games, not one Morphy game. How do you like that? Hopefully this book was not a book of the week before. I don't always have time to check. I've got a list of them, but I don't always have time to check the list beforehand. I mean, look at this. McDonald, Labordne, Anderson, Kizaritsky, Anderson, Dufresne, Zukertort, Blackburn, Steinitz, Sigorin, Steinitz, von Bartoleden, Pillsbury, Lasker, everybody but Paul Morphy. You know? Paul Morphy is the Danny Aiello of this book. Danny Aiello said he's the only Italian-American actor never to appear in a Scorsese film. Anyway, this is quite a little tome, you know. This is how many pages? 702. You know, if you wanted to carry a bunch of games around with you. So now it's got an index of players, index of openings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Spassky games. I know which McDonald Labordne game it is. It's the one they always talk about. The one that had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Fischer games. A lot of Kasparov. I don't know who has the most games in this book. I say that because there's a game where one of them, I think it was the Labordne, but one of them he was playing black and he got 3 pawns on the 7th rank. 1, 2, 3 connected. Like EFC files or something, or FED files, I can't remember. But this book's a kind of a nice little book. I don't think the annotations are very deep. Maybe in some places. But introduces the game and the players. And if you've read it enough to break the binding on it, this will be you can carry it around to your chess club. Hey, yeah, take a look at this game. Deep Blue versus Garry Kasparov. I remember one time at the Little Rock Chess Club, Coffee Castle showed up with 1001, I think it was 1001 Chess Miniatures by Chernoff. And he'd read the whole book. And this was in the late 90s. He wanted me to play him, and I was like, no, I'm not going to play you. You're too good for me. He's like, oh, come on, man. You got to have faith in yourself. Somebody putting up a picture or something. Okay, now back to the tournament. Book of the week, the Mammoth Book of the World's Greatest Chess Games. What year was this published in, by the way? This second version. First published 1998. This revised and updated edition published in 2010, and I'm almost positive that there's another version that has come out since then. say Frank Holmes. Schliemann defense. I am 20-1 against this guy. He's due for some mega wins. Is that what I want to do? Let's give him this one to look at. Oh, interesting. I think this has to be the right move. I'm almost positive. I'll play here, make him defend this pawn. And how does he defend it? I still like this move. I'll play here, he plays here. I don't like that. Play here, he plays here, I play here. I take here. Right here. This seems to always be the move that you play to bust up somebody when they're playing the, you know, like the Goring Gambit or something, or the Danish Gambit. D5 always seems to do the trick. Oh, this was a cool move. I could have played that. Play here, he captures here. I'll lose this piece. That means I either play here right now. Yeah, I'm playing here right now. Looks like he's going to double me up. You know, I mean, I'm going to end up with double pawns. If I take here, this knight can't move to any of those squares. If I take here and he captures, we're going to exchange queens, and I'm still going to have double isolated pawns. I say go like this. Mongrel tigers down here. I could play here. I could play here. Play here, can't go 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 here. That means the knight's got to retreat to there or there, which I kind of like. There, 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 there. It's either got to go here or here. I could play here. Maybe here, castles. Try to get something going, as they say. I need a water. Look at the week. Break. Gotta get a water. eternally behind on the clock. You know, talking and drawing arrows is a little distracting when you're playing these games. I think I go here and then push and get a monster center. You can't do this. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can do that. Now I got a backward pawn. Push, take, knight takes, bishop takes. I don't want to do all that. Play here and stop him, make it a little harder for him to develop that piece. Play here and here. Attack that pawn, no, because this one's hanging. Means I'm going to have to guard this one first. Play here, knight here, take, take. I want to play here. I'm going to play here first. Okay, he does it that way. Now, I want to play here. At least I've got a plan. I play here, he plays here. I'll have to play up here somewhere. Here and here. I play here, he plays here. I have to take it. He captures. I gotta get this move in quickly. That's his square right there. Well, I either go here or I take it. If I take it and he takes, play here. I can't play that. I'm gonna have to first play here, then play here. If I play here, you can play here. Push. Push. Take check. Guess I'm at 2 minutes. lose to him? Oh yeah, that game. I mean, he's better than he used to be, but it's crazy that I won 19 games against him. That was totally nuts. I remember when I hit 10-0, I was at 9-0 and I was going, it's really hard to beat somebody 10 games in a row. Then, it was like magic. It happened. I was 10-0. Then I got 19-0 and I was going, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not true, but you think if I played Gary Kasparov 100 games, he would win every single game? I wouldn't even get a draw. Something you kind of wonder about. Wow. A lot of danger here. Bring that in there, that blocks that diagonal. He's going to attack my queen. He's going to play here. Play here, maybe? No. This knight will attack me. Play here, maybe? Where do I go? Here? He's still got this move. Here? I want to get that move in. If I move here, he could play here. Fork the queen and a pawn. So I'm thinking about moving here. Control that square. Did I miss something? Just wanted to go here. This pawn's guarded by my queen. He's got that square where he could fork me. Play here, he plays here. I think I gotta play something like this. Right here, I gotta play here. Push and drop back. Oh, gosh. There's a lot of danger in this position. Right there, here. is he allowing me to do this? He's giving me, I mean, he's letting me off the hook in a lot of ways. I play here. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Play here, play here. Knight, knight. Push, take, take. We'll probably put it here. On a pawn up, I should be simplifying once we've reached this position. This guy, it's all over that pawn. I can push, but when I do, he exchanges. Can't believe I'm only playing 3 games tonight. I'm getting ready to gobble up his queenside pawns. He's stalemated his own pieces. If he moves this guy, I'm going to trade him. Here, I will trade. I will not hesitate. This is bizarre. He pushes there, I win a rook. This rook can't move. This rook can't move. All these pieces are tied up. This guy's getting ready to go in here and start gobbling up stuff. And then this pawn's going to queen. And then I'm going to come over here and checkmate him. Thought I heard something. Did he just sack a thingamajig? He's going to get another pawn for it right there. And that is a check. Here. I got to be very mindful of my clock. I'm going back to the D file. Checkmate. Check, I go here. It's over. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Now he's got to trade to avoid mate. He's gotten a lot better. He really has. Wow. That was something, wasn't it? Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. That was a rough game, man. I feel for you. Thanks. Boy, I'm sure I overlooked something in there. You know? Somewhere in there he had something. He had something serious. All right, I think I'm done. I mean, this guy's a lot better than somebody that's 21 and 1 and 21 against me. You know? I mean, he really should be. Anyway. Like can you say? Is the tournament over? A minute 56. All right, I'm quitting. I'm stopping. I'm messing around with my phone. I guess I drew and won two. Is that right? I think I did. So that was pretty good. Pretty good tonight. All right. Hope you had fun. Book of the week. Let's do that one more time. I always try to remember to do it at the end. The Mammoth Book of the World's Greatest Chess Games. A new expanded edition. Not as new and expanded as the latest one, but this one's got 125 games. Can you imagine? Look at this book. 700 pages. You know, if I was a casual player and I wanted one book, this might be a good book to get. Just carry it around with you everywhere. When you get a chance, play through a few games. You know, that'd be a good way to improve. All right. See you guys next week, hopefully. Good night. Goodbye.